What's up, Virgo? This is going to be your monthly tarot guidance reading for July 2017. So this will be for Virgos born under the sun, moon, or rising sign of Virgo. You may also resonate if you are cross watching for a Virgo. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and tune into your energies, Virgo. And if you are curious, in the deck I am using for this reading, this is the Golden Universal Tarot deck. Okay, all right, so Virgo's Sun, Moon, and Rising, July 2017. What is the energy that surrounds Virgo in the month of July 2017? Like my angle, my camera, I'm trying to get it right. Yeah, sorry. Okay. All right, let's see. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right, Virgo. So let's see here. Your overall energy is the Ace of Swords. See that you're trying to do things the right way, what you believe is the right thing to do. Okay, it's kind of hard to do the right thing with certain people. It's like, whether it's a workplace situation or just people in your life that you live with and you feel like you have to compromise and work with certain people, it's kind of like you feel you're putting in all of the effort and everybody else is kind of just standing in the background, not doing what needs to be done. And you are like, you know what, regardless of what they're doing or what they think, I'm going to do the right thing. Spirit's telling you to do that. Do the right thing. Of course, they want you to follow through with your truth, because in the end, you'll be rewarded for it. However, there's some sense of guilt within yourself, because it's like a part of you knows that you're sacrificing yourself in a sense. Like, you're putting in all of this effort, and it's for what, really? Of course, you're being, you're being recognized, or, you're being congratulated for being authentic and being truth, but there's a part of you that is lying to yourself, because it's like, that you shouldn't have to pick up the slack for these other people. It's like, you need to stand firm with yourself. You need to take a step back from all of this, okay? So whatever the situation is, whether it's family relations, associates, whether it's work related, there's people involved that you're close with or you work very closely with, and it's like you're doing all of the work because you know that it's the right thing to do, but at the other half of you, it's saying to you that I shouldn't even be doing this. I shouldn't have to do this, okay? So it's going to eat away at you. And I feel like Spirit wants you to pay attention to that, because in some way, you're not doing yourself any justice by doing that, okay? Yes, in the sense you are, because you're doing the right thing, to the best of your ability, or so what you believe in, that it's right for you to be there for other people and pick up the slack. But at the same time, it's like you're doing yourself a disservice and a dishonor. You're allowing yourself to be a doormat, okay, to others. So Spirit wants you to take a step back from all of your efforts. Like, you really do need to let these people pick up the slack, okay? Even though it may be hard for you, but I feel like it's a part of you, your higher self may be guiding you to do this, and it's kind of hard. Let's see if there's anything else Spirit wants to say. It's pretty straightforward. Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Wands with the Lovers. This could be your partner for some of you, okay? And the decision may very well be that this is not a fulfilling relationship for you, and you feel like it's the right thing to do. Like I said, that I would be committed to you whether you're married. Some of you could be married. You have the Ace of Cups, and you also have the Hierophant in the Justice card, which is marriage energy, and the Lovers. So you could very well be married, or you could have a long-term partnership, or this could be a business partnership that you've been at this company or work with this person or these individuals for years, okay? There's a commitment here. a contract even. Could be a physical contract. But there's something that you've agreed to when you said that you would be that person. Like, I promised this job that I would be the best worker. I would be a team worker. I promised my mate, my husband, my wife, or my lover, or my friend, or my family, that I would always be there for them. I said the vows. So I'm gonna stick to that, even though I'm not happy here. Okay, there's a part of you that realizes that you are discontent, you're not happy, but because you agreed to something, you're trying to stick to your word. You're trying to honor it, but you're not really fulfilled here. It's something's missing, because it's like you're always waiting for results or something. You're waiting to get this back from that lover. You want this nurturing love. You want reciprocation even. Okay, you want to be happy, but you're not getting that. You're not getting it from this company, this job, your family members, your lover, whatever it is. You're not getting the results that you feel you deserve. You're constantly waiting in the background for this person to get their shit together, or these people to get their shit together, or for them to acknowledge you. Okay, you need to make a choice. The Lover's card is also about a choice, and I feel like Spirit wants you to choose yourself. And it's not to say that maybe choosing yourself means you have to leave that job, or you have to leave that relationship, or cut family off. It could just simply mean that you need to stand up for yourself in some sort of way, okay? Because you've been choosing the others for far too long, and I feel like your higher self is screaming, well, what about me? What about me? What about what's right and what's best for me? Okay? Not what's best for them or what you think is right. You're in your right place by being honoring. But at the same time, you do have to honor yourself, okay? There's a point when you're putting and giving too much to another, you're putting too much effort in, you're giving too much to someone or something else, and you forget about yourself. And especially when others aren't recognizing that. And it's not to say that when you want to do a good deed that you have to expect something in return. But if there's an agreement, there's there's teamwork involved, it can't be one-sided. Okay, whether it's a relationship, romantic relationship, a friendship, a family, a business partnership, it has to be shared. It has to be equal. It has to be a balance here, and that's what you're going to learn at the end of all of this. Okay, if there's an equal exchange or balance involved, okay, instead of waiting around for results, I feel like at the end of the month you're going to see whether the right is right or the wrong is wrong. You're going to see it for what it is, I feel, for some of you. And you may even need to make a decision that is right and just for you, not for anybody else. You're being very self-sacrificing. And I feel like whatever you are in, whatever situation this is, as a Virgo, you're very hardworking. You're you're a perfectionist. You put a lot of effort towards things that you really care about, that's important to you, especially people. So you can tend to be a doormat sometimes, but you gotta think about what's best for you this month, okay? All right, so that's your reading, Virgos, for the month of July. I do hope that this has resonated with you, and as always, I'm sending you guys much love. Do stay tuned for the monthly love energy readings for all 12 signs, which will be out shortly, okay? And until next month, peace.